Good evening, everyone. If you are tuning in for the first time, this is a continuation of the last video. This is a video series, video diary of sorts, where I describe how the coronavirus is ongoing here in South Texas and beyond. It is currently day 6 of the 14-day county-wide shelter-in-place order issued by the county judge last Wednesday. When we last left off yesterday, Sunday the 29th, there was, I said, an unusual undercount of confirmed cases both here in the Valley and in Texas. Yesterday there was just one confirmed case and not even 100 throughout the whole state of Texas, which I found very weird. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It really did look like an undercount. Today we had 6 confirmed cases in Cameron County, 10 in Hidalgo, 1 in Willacy, and 1 in Starr. Looks like we have positive cases from all 4 counties of the Valley. Maybe this includes all the tests that were done yesterday that weren't counted then and they were included today. I don't know. The point is, we really shouldn't be alarmed by these numbers, assuming that we are taking the proper precautions. The more tests that are being done means that the more confirmed cases will be revealed. It is imperative that we find out who the confirmed cases are so that those who were associated with them, co-workers, relatives, roommates perhaps, can also self-isolate and take the proper precautions in order to protect themselves and those around them. With the president extending his recommendation to maintain social distance and stay at home, etc., to the end of the month, maybe, just maybe, the stay-at-home order will follow suit. One of the local blogs has reported that the Brownsville Police Department is in fact arresting people if they violate the shelter-in-place order and the county curfew. Everyone, if you have no reason to leave the house, don't do it. You're gonna get up to 180 days in jail or up to $1,000 in fines. It's not worth it. In terms of reports, no one was reported in Cameron County. Maybe we'll see those from today, tomorrow, but we did get 8 more in Hidalgo and 1 more in Starr. The other interesting news for today was quite a few of the local doctors and nurses have come out of the woodwork urging the locals to stay the fuck indoors. I get it. Somos hispanos. We are a very touchy-feely culture, and we abide by the phrase, no pasa nada, nothing will happen. But this virus doesn't care. It's out to get you. It wants to get you. But we shouldn't allow it. One of the nurses was saying how she was very appalled seeing all these kids playing basketball and volleyball over in Hidalgo County. She was pleading the county judge to lock down instead of shelter in place the entire county. I'm serious, everyone. We must abide by the proper precautions. Don't even do it for yourself. Do it for the Valley. $27. That is how many cases were reported today. 11 in Cameron, 16 in Hidalgo. Among those were a 9-year-old child from Brownsville and 2 babies, 8 and 10 months old, over in Hidalgo County. The local authorities have bumped up their restrictions. They will question you. They will pull you over if they see at least 2 people in a car. From now on, if you really, absolutely need to go outside, designate 1 person from your house or apartment to go out into the world and quickly come back. we seriously got to minimize the exposure to other people if we legitimately care about preventing the spread of this stupid disease to the rest of our community. Several checkpoints across the valley are now being installed just to make sure that should you leave the house, you better have a damn good reason. The latest of those was installed at the South Padre Island Causeway. As far as we know, there aren't any reported cases from South Padre Island or Port Isabel. It's funny because people were a little worried that way before the first case was confirmed in Rancho Viejo, people were worried that should the virus come here, it would make its debut on spring break. South Padre Island being a popular spring break resort. And in fact, it sort of kind of did. Before the first case was confirmed in Rancho Viejo, there was a couple from Michigan that got confirmed with the virus after visiting South Padre Island. Actually, now that I think about it, it kind of makes sense that none of the locals got it. They're smart enough to think, oh no, all these crazy college kids are coming. They're going to gather in big groups. They don't care whether or not they get infected. Let's just bundle up. Let's stay indoors. Let's wait for all this to pass. Sure enough, we have so far 0 confirmed cases from South Padre Island, 0 confirmed cases from Port Isabel. I could see that happening. In other news today, well, I thought yesterday would be the day when we would get the most cases in one day. Nuh-uh. That honor or dishonor would go to today. Yesterday we had 27 in one day. Today we have 28. 9 Cameron, 17 Hidalgo, and 2 Willacy. However, there is some good news. 9 people have actually recovered from it. At least 9 people have recovered from it in Cameron County. Right now, everyone's very worried about Hidalgo County. They came a little bit late to the game, county policy-wise, quarantines, shelter-in-place, stuff like that. But yeah, the virus is spreading really rapidly within their communities. I wish them the best. Oh my goodness. Shouldn't touch my face. As the subtitled correction that you saw a minute ago suggested, yesterday was by far the most brutal day for the Valley in one single day, in terms of confirmed reported cases. On April the 2nd, 2020, the Rio Grande Valley got 37 confirmed cases in all. However, right now we are at 10 recovered. Realistically speaking, the Valley has a population of 1.3 million. There are 158 confirmed cases. I'm not saying this for you to say, no pasa nada, we'll be fine. Yes, it is a very low percentage compared to the overall population, but it's up to us to keep that percentage low. Oh, I also have to mention this for posterity, for historical reasons. There was a woman, okay, I'll be fair, I'm not going to say her name. I get it. We're all very anxious, we're all very scared, we're all very alert. This is not the proper way to handle it. There was a woman who posted on Facebook the following: "Since the city of Brownsville doesn't care about me getting tested for the COVID-19 and I've been in contact with someone who is infected, I'm just gonna walk around the stores. Maybe then they'll arrest me and test me. I've already tried going to the testing place and they sent me back home after I told them what was going on. So if you see me walking around the store, run! I hope the cops come to arrest my ass." This woman got reported to the Brownsville Police Department. They responded with, "Good morning. The Brownsville Police Department arrested her last night for the charge of false alarm or report." And needless to say, she got the front page on today's paper, along with a one-night stay in a historic law enforcement building. for some free dinner and or breakfast and a free portrait, courtesy of Brownsville Police Department. Hey! You can't just say that, lady. That's no. If you really suspect that you perhaps have the corona from someone that you know of, self-isolate if you can. No, that's not the way. You gotta do what's best to protect yourself and the community. No! But yes, everyone, maintain the proper precautions. Stay safe. Stay 6 feet away from people. You know the drill. Why am I telling you this? There's only 4 days left to the shelter-in-place order. It may be extended, but time will tell. But until then, stay healthy, take care, kick ass.